Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
Reinhardt's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Campbell's the last line of defense for the Maple Leafs. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. And the face-off unleashes a lot of memories for us, and some new ones about to be made ahead.
The Sabres got a win in their last game to continue this lengthy win streak. One reason why? Discipline.
Passes to the slot. Buffalo's in their own end, setting things up. Propelled to Hansen. Crosses that line. Hard work here. A kick pass out of that. The Leafs are driving it from the wing. Laid on to Reinhardt. Cut that pass in his own end. Cuts off that pass on the attack. On to Reinhardt. Back to the point. Elevator to Hansen. Centering. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Eichel's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Over 3 minutes have been skated here in the first. The Sabres lead 1-0. Hansen's got to shovel it out of there. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
3 minutes, 33 seconds.
Takes that pass from the other point. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. A solo rush. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. And still another save. What a show. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Eichel's out there again, guys. He's got that early goal to put his team on the board early here. And now he's excited and looks like he wants another one now.
In front. Cut the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Looking from the corner. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Looks from the corner. Pitching it to Hoodler. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Around through the corner. Knocks off the puck. Carries it toward the woodwork. Gives it over to the point. Puts one on. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Taken over again. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Good shooting place. Save there. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Great save in close.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Has it back deep. And now it's directed to Zucker. Takes that pass from the other point man. Enormous hit.
Gaskins arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
And a save. Loose puck walked off by Gaskin. Just under 6 minutes played here in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Toronto's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. The Leafs lug the puck in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Corral. Chip to BC. Wonderful stop.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The Sabres have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
A big one-timer. Score! Off the iron and in.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Leafs have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
By number 23, Brendan Leipzig.
A shot, handled with the stick.
6 minutes, 24 seconds.
Flings it. He was standing in the lane and caught some. Good intercept in his own end. And angled to Toffoli. Gets it in the corner. Slid to Hansen. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Over 9 minutes played here in the first. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Propelled to Hoodler. Around through the corner. Missed all of it. Buffalo's cutting the ice at center. Shot! Terrific point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Moving it to Hoodler. That is up close and personal.
Hansen's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Scooped up by Hansen. Shoots one. Wonderful stop.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. Shoots one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Hoodler's had a fantastic year offensively. He has among the highest total points in the league. He gets to the front of the net, and he has an excellent shot.
Snapping a pass to Gardner. Looking to Bukestad. Smart recovery by Hansen. Pass attempt to Roslovic. Shoots it on. Shot deflected. There was a time it was hard to do, but not so much anymore. Putting the net back on, it's come off. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Trying to go to Bukestad. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Pitching this one to Kadri. And he dumps it in. And the pickup. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure off. Toronto's got it between the blue lines. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Stetcher. Outstanding save with a glove. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Good defensive read with that one. To the point it comes. Puck is thrown to Marner. Laid on to Marner. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. He's got it. Passing one off now to Eichel. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Driving in from no man's land. Solid work there by Hansen. They've got it. That puck's loose and mishandled. They can't find the target. Oh, what a hit. There is a code for these things. So, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
You knew it was going to come to this pretty quickly as the two teams play. It's always physical, and the temperature gets raised almost immediately.
And this fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities.
Buffalo's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
Penalty to number 48. 5-minute major for fighting.
From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Pad flashed out to turn that aside. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Kicked out of that battle. On to Yossi. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Pitching it to Marner. Lets it go. Great save.
1 minute left in the fourth
Hansen's
inning.
Whittler's decided, okay, let's go.
These two teams get together, you can expect the game to run a little hot. Both of these guys feel the heat. The crowd is on their feet, and they're trying to give their teams a little spark.
And this fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Maple Leafs
inside the final minute of the period.
For fighting. Time of the penalties, 19 minutes.
First period has come to a close. Lots of scoring in that period. We'll see if that continues, but that's for period 2, not right now. Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is 1.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics?
Toronto's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. Puck drop, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Now it's directed to Hansen. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. Gives it on a cross from the point. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Skinner. Clears the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Moving it to Middlestat. Points it. Shot. Pass. Around it again. Nudged along by the skate. Rips one. Shot blocked. Elevates a pass to Skinner. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Buffalo's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. Trying to clear the zone. From his own end on the power play with time bleeding off, it's taken by Hansen. Chip to Skinner. Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
Buffalo's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
A little under 9 minutes played. The Maple Leafs with a 1-goal lead in this one, 3-2. Moved along and in. He takes that point pass. Skill play by Hansen. Snapping a pass to Skinner. Looking to Middlestat. And down to Hansen. The Clefbaum. Toronto's got it and moving up the wing. Got it in his own end. Pass attempt to Middlestat. Carries it on in from center. Attack zone possession here. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Slid to VC. Shoots one and a save. Trying to go to Middlestat. Right to the point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And they are in. Decides he wants the corner. In that defensive zone, an important play. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Save. Pitching this one to Hoodler. Gains the blue line. Great job on a cut pass. Reads the play and keeps it. Puck loose, now picked up. Propelled to Reinhart. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Looks ahead to start something. Steps across that line. Laid on to Eichel. One-on-one. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Terrific determination by John Tavares. On to Marner. Lost it, but got it back. Defensive gem with the stick. Got that one ahead at center ice. A shot. That went off the pad. And he holds on and stops play. Buffalo's quick on the draw. Sails it. Gathered up again by Gaskin. Great stick. No chance on that pass. They just keep working away, don't they? That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Gathered up again by Hansen. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Deflected off the blocker. Chip the Hayes. That one is pointed to him. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Directing that one to Hayes. Puck is thrown to Clefbaum. Passing one off now to Ceci. Through the corner now. One-timer. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Wrister from the slot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Smart recovery by Skinner. This is tiring labor. Many yards gained to Middlestat. Paddled aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Slid to Reeder. Linesman signals an offside.
Toronto's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Capel to Yossi. And he picks it up. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Save!
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Eichel's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Is able to move on in. Laid on to Marner. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Over 5 minutes to be skated in the second. Toronto's lead is narrow in this one, 3-2. Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. The Sabres look to make a difference up the wing. Feeds the point. Glides along the line. Pitching it to Zucker. Skates it into the zone. Read that play in his own end.
Zucker's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
The Maple Leafs up the wing are moving the puck. He's got that point pass. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Has that pass off the boards. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Lets a shot go. Got in the way of that one. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Using the point. He's got it. Tried, but it didn't work. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
He's locked in now. Great save.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Chooses the corner for this. That puck's loose. Deflected away by John Tavares. On to Yossi. Lets it go. He can start some danger here. Now it's directed to Skinner. Buffalo's winging it at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Nicely done with the interception. It's dumped in. Back on his stick. Moving it to Tavares. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Chip to Hoodler. Cut that pass in his own end. Using the point. Big drive. Oh, he got that.
Subban's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Leafs with a face-off win. Slid to Hoodler. He's back behind. What'll he do next? Up to the point. Look at this chance. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Subban's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
Good setup off the wing.
In the second period.
Right into the slot. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Score! John Tavares.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
The Leafs have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Wow, what force in that one.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Propelled to Eichel. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Fires. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Critical win where they need it. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. Brings a shot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
The Sabres have worked this back to a 2-goal deficit now. Let's see if they can make it 1 before the end of the period number 2. They've won the faceoff. Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
92, Alexander Rulander, and by number 9, Jack Eichel. Time of the goal.
Shoot. Save there.
48 seconds.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime. But it's been an entertaining first 2.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Buffalo's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Fires right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. Oh, what a mean hit that one. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
Rivalries ebb and flow, but with these 2 teams, it always seems to be the same. The games run hot, they're physical, and you always expect that there's going to be a tipping point where you see this. The gloves are down, and the guys are going at it.
And this fight is over. What a way to finish it.
It is much better to give than receive. Trust me.
Oh, what a tilt. The home team has won this fight. The crowd is now engaged again.
Critical face-off win at that point. Wonderful block. Bumped off. Nicely received at the point. And he fires. That's a solid save. Laid on to Hayes. On to Liljegren. Take it to the slot. free puck now.
Took that pass right up the wing.
Decides to head for the corner. Looking to Reinhart. Pass attempt to Liljegren. Zone to zone to Liljegren. And he steps in. Heads on to the corner. That's the end. Good work by Hansen.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
A little under 9 minutes have been played. Toronto's got an advantage by 2 in this one, 5-3. That one's flopped in. Wonderful stop. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Good face-off victory there. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. And the net comes off the moorings, and the play is stopped. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Gives it to the point. Picks it up back there. Toronto's working ahead from mid-ice. Oh, what a hit. There is a code for these things, and the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way.
You knew it was going to come to this pretty quickly as the two teams play. It's always physical, and the temperature gets raised almost immediately. Both of these guys run into each other. They look at each other for a second.
This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play.
Buffalo's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
Nice face-off work. He finally got it out of there.
The Maple Leafs were under so much pressure. That was the only play to get it out of the zone.
Buffalo swinging on from center. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. A backhand shot. A good stick stop. Shot on goal. And yet another save. How does he do that?
One word of advice. When you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Gathered up by Hansen. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Buffalo's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Pass cut, strong play. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Puts one on. Must get it out. Trying to get it back out there. Another face-off because the puck went out of play into the players' bench.
Tavares is such a reliable player. His coaches use him in every important situation. He has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, and that justifies the confidence the coach shows in him.
And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Clefbaum. Skilled play by Zucker. Pitching this one to Clefbaum. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass. Quickly off the stick. And a save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
A zone interception. Toronto's continuing on in their own end. Directing that one to Zucker. Went to the backhand. Puck is thrown to Hayes. Great take, dangerous area. Buffalo's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Nicely into the zone. Chipped it to Foley. Back and forth they go between the points. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
And there it is. The game is over. The Sabres have seen their long winning streak come to an end.
A bit of a heartbreaker here. This team has seen a lot of success as of late, but this one just got away from them.